What is up, guys? I originally planned this video for my 500 subscriber special, but we've already passed that and got 600 subscribers. So I guess this will be my 600 subscriber special. I would like to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported me over the last few years. I have really enjoyed making videos for you all, and I'm hoping I can continue to make videos at a higher quality for many years to come. And with that being said, this is my 2025 Lego Castle display tour. I think it's been a little while since I made one of these videos, so we're going to have an update. First off, I added the old medieval village set over there. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I have the newer one in the back right there, and then I also have a second one that I just used for parts for these two buildings here. And with that, I guess I should stand up now. So first off, we have the castle back here in the back. I put the other half of the medieval village up there to kind of sit it behind the castle, which I think looks absolutely amazing. We have Jack Sparrow getting chased down by the British back there, which I love that. And I bought a ton of Lion Knights off Lego's online Pick-a-Brick to put in my castle because I wanted it to be completely decked out to the max. Got a ghost down there. And then this is one of my custom builds, is this tower right here. I really like it. I think it turned out very well. The roof can come off, and it's got a little section back there. It's completely modular. The whole thing pops out. And then I just have two of the little white buildings from the medieval village set put together there. I have some goats being sold down here, a little goat seller with a wagon full of goats. And then I have my market area where I have tons and tons of cheese because Lego recently gave us those cheese stands in the newest medieval market set, and I think that was absolutely wonderful. So to go along with the cheese, I have the two cheese factories back there, and I have recently added a little cow farm over here, which I think looks absolutely amazing. And then I have my Crown Knights sitting out. I don't really know what to do with them right now, so I just have them displayed down there. Just a bunch of peasants on my main road. I did want to show off this red panda piece. I needed to get my free shipping on Pab, so I bought a red panda. It was like $4.50. And then I wanted to also show off this knight right here. I was working on a helmet design I saw online, and I think that looks really cool with the leaf element in white. And then if we go along, we have just barrels and buckets of different flowers and fish with that very nice sticker piece a few years back. And then in the very back, I have another one of my custom builds using the medieval market set. Like I said, this one is also modular. I'll link that video down below where I built that. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I just connected the walls and added what would be more of the city behind that. But, you know, obviously I have a wall right there. So they're just kind of flat up against the wall. And it just continues. And I just really love this. This has been probably 5 or 6 years in the making. I've slowly filtered out my older builds and sets for the newer ones. I have the Kings Mountain Fortress over here and the Caribbean Clipper. I used to have them as part of my display. I'll try to put a picture on screen of what it used to look like. And then I also have the Royal Knights Castle in the closet. I just kind of filtered out all the older sets for the newer, nicer looking ones from my display. It took me a little while to get this video out because I've been waiting for a Pick-a-Brick order full of grass, which I have added all over the build in different random places, especially back here. Doesn't look so good back there, but I was trying to hide the level difference between that castle and the base plates by adding trees and grass to try to mask that. And a little scene I've been working on right here is with my blacksmith. He has those metal ores, and I'm hoping to get the Dwarven Mine to add to a later expansion. But I have some of those 2013 Crown Knights right there coming in with buckets of crystals to hopefully trade for those swords and spears. And I don't know why, I just really had fun making that little scene. It, you know, makes me happy to set up little scenes like this around my display. We have Santa and baby Grogu on the roof and different stuff. We have that dragon and my red, white, and blue bird collection, and all the way back there we have a Jedi Temple Guard from Star Wars and my Black Falcons. It's just, I have a lot of fun with this, and it honestly brings me a lot of joy to add different things. Obviously down here we have a zombie pigman from Minecraft and just a ton of different things. I'm pretty sure Robin Hood is somewhere around here. There he is. Robin Hood is over there hiding out in the woods. Mace Windu, Iron Man are somewhere in there, you know, just hanging around. But I really love my display. If you guys have any opinions, let me know in the comments. Tell me what I can do differently. If you have any design ideas, especially for trees. I really struggle on trees. Like, look at that. That's pretty bad. I really struggle on trees. That one's a little better. But especially if you have any ideas on trees, let me know. With that, have a great rest of your day.